And bringing up the rear of the pack, the 19 of Jasmine Tan. This will be a 10-lap event. And we got base vehicle on to the pit road. Started the first event for tonight's program, the Junior C group. 48 getting wound up pretty quick right off the top. Dylan West making a bid now and just out on the infield, turn number 2. And also supply lawnmowers for the track, as well as Polaris Pace Squad and the tow truck. Ryan Service Center, Ryan Kimber. We got a green early start of this one, 48. Right tight on the pole, a good start on this one. Much closer than the last go-round. 30 machine of Stephen Goldner. Right with 48. Third of the Costa, and the 18 in fourth right now, Adam Tedman, 77, Lambert, and out to bring up the rear of the pack. We got the 19 of Jasmine Tan, 20, a little bit of problem up coming around on turn 1. Satisfying to that particular car here tonight. Sponsored by Lafarge. Coming by on the inside now on the number 4. 48 came across, but the 30 was right there, and the 30 has gained a whole bunch of ground, got by, and leads the way down to lap 5. Lap 5 at the halfway point. Here's the 30 machine of Stephen Goldner. Even out front now in second spot, Dylan West back there in third. The 52 got still was the problem. Right slide for feature time comes up tonight. 30 is what's up now. Stephen Goldner. Now 52 trying to catch up to 48. 52 of Jesse Costa. 48, and we got them all bunched up pretty wide. We go turn 4 that time. Third lap of the field. 30 machine still out front. 48, 52. Flag up. 1 lap to go. 30 Stephen Goldner for a checker flag this time around. Right, 10 laps. There's your winner. A 30. Stephen Goldner. And we'll just get a little picture here. Okay, Stephen, good win for you. You enjoyed running out there?
Yeah.
Car working pretty good?
Yeah.
And some people you'd like to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank the Bristol place, Steve Moore.
Maybe just a little tough to hear him here with the running of the motor tonight, but of course Davis Moore Fuels and Proline Auto Body, the sponsors for the evening, and he's helped out by the Bristol place as well as Northside Towing, AMSOIL, just to name a few of them. Put your hands together for the 30, Stephen Goldner. Bunched up pretty good. With the 16 of Lisa McCann. Like a hand, we're ready underway and making a quick move. The 25 gets out to the front in a hurry. 25 machine was ready to go. Chris Costa on the St. Thomas. Wow, midway too. Jansen Tucker on the outside of the 16 of Lisa McCann. Well, no. Looked up pretty good too, hanging in there. Lisa McCann looking on in 4th spot, the 54. inside, but 12 gets by rather convincingly. Jansen Becker making the pass up on 1 and 2. 87 goes back to the back out to the 1-4 line. Halfway point coming up this time. 10th lap of Bend for these races. So 12 out front, Jansen Becker, 25 machine. Now the 97 of Gage McIntosh. Gage McIntosh now up to almost second spot. McIntosh now going to try and see if he can find the 12, Jansen Becker, take the high side and pull the low side. And pull and 97. Just about got through, but the 12 closed the door, dropped down just a little bit. Now a little bit of daylight on the backstretch. Can't quite get by, just lost a little bit of momentum there. Becker charged with the 97 of Gage McIntosh. And the 54, Jonah James Mackel, 21 there, third. Good run for Jansen Becker. Well, that certainly was a close one, right down to the wire. Jansen just kind of getting unbuckled here. All fingers and thumbs with gloves on. Now it's working out. Jansen, did you know you had company right on the inside for 2 or 3 laps in the final laps of that race?
No.
You didn't know he was there?
No.
Well, you came down, you cut him off pretty good there with 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I just saw my dad in the corner go like that.
Oh, your dad was coaching in the corner. That's what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, well, doesn't hurt to look where you're going, too. Anyway, congratulations. Some people you'd like to thank.
I'd like to thank my grandpa and my dad. My dad for setting up the car. Daryl Locke, HMP, Backyard Auto Body, and Jim Becker Construction.
And of course, our sponsors.
Dave Morse, Davis Warfield, and ProLife Auto Body.
Okay, a big hand for Jansen. Good run there. In the 12. So lights are out, setting the pace for the start of this one. The 79 of Tyler McIntosh. Wheel to wheel, looks like a good start. And 3, the Rumble machine making a quick move right off the top. 3 wide almost, up on turn 1 and 2. On the back stretch, 3 looks to be gaining some ground. That is Shea Gemmel, but the person leading the way right at the moment is Tyler McIntosh. Early transport machine in number 1 spot. The 60 of Kyle Goldner in second, and the 3, Shea Gemmel in third. 38 back there in fourth, Colton Becker bringing up the rear of the pack. The 15 of Craig Marsh. 60 kind of just dropped the wheel over to hang on up there on turn 1 and 2 that time. That of Kyle Goldner. Picking up all the tricks of the trade. Goldner trying to get by on the inside, can't quite do it. A little bit of a rough ride for the 15 of Marsh that time. He got a little high up on turn 2. 79, Tyler McIntosh, good piece of driving. 60, going to go low, going to go high. We'll just kind of have to wait and see here how he stalks the leader. Going wide the 79, and the 60 slips in underneath at the halfway point. 60 up front, Kyle Goldner. Now he's being chased by the 79 Tyler McIntosh. The 3 running in third, Shea Gemmel. 15 back there in fourth. Craig Marsh now makes a bid on the inside of the 3. Shea Gemmel now looking on for fourth spot. And the 15 of Craig Marsh up to third spot. Back in scratch, 38. And Nathan Ray. The 38 rather, Colton Becker, get that correct. Nathan Ray's the 35. He'll be in the next go-round for the Junior Bs. Still got a real tight race up front. Could be anybody's. Could be the 60, the 79, or the 15. 60 stays straight, Kyle Goldner, but a little tough run for the 79 as he tried to overdrive up in the corner of those Tyler McIntosh. There's the green on the 60 machine of Kyle Goldner. And there we go. Another neat picture. Well, a good run. He had a little bit of company up front, made a pass or two, and track in pretty good condition tonight.
Yep.
And he had lots of company up front.
Yeah, I did.
And a nice pass you made. Some people you'd like to thank tonight?
Well, my grandpa, my mom, my dad, which is not here tonight, and my grandma. Dave Moore Fuels, Proline Auto Body, Studers, Ice, Northside Towing, and the Bristol Place.
Okay, put your hands together for him. The 60. Good run. Nice passing. Kyle Dennis out of Strathroy, a 10-year-old from United Carpet, the total flooring solution. 28 on the inside, that's Taylor Allen. We'll finish the scoop on him a little bit later. 17 machine. Doing a good piece of driving too. The 94 at the back, Nathan Allen, as well as now the 10 of Kyle Dennis at the rear of the field. A little bit of grass grabbed by the 7. Then changed that one to 77 by the looks of it. Of course, that's the Shields, Jared Shields in the 7. They moved him up a division after his performance a week ago. Jared Shields, and a little rough ride for the 94 of Nathan Allen. Nathan, by the way, out of Crediton Transport and Service, and I guess maybe they saw the action down here, saw him in the infield, and they decided, well, they'd spin out too, but a little bit of wheel contact. Everybody looks like they're all okay. 94, Nathan Allen out of Crediton, Fabrication, Allback Construction, Paul Allen Trucking, Allen's Cafe, and Windy Heights Farm. Do a little sweep there, clean up the track on the coming out of the 4. Allen, the 94 of Nathan Allen. Green flag coming this time. Brent's got it, and we're ready to go racing one more time. And Gerald's going to see what he can do with this class. A little bit more challenging than the one he was in last week. 04, Christy Martin. Looks like she's hooked up pretty good. She was all smiles in the pit. Said she really enjoyed racing last week with the rest of the crew that was out there, even though she didn't finish in the winner's circle. She was happy to have all that competition. Now Jared Shields kind of stalking Christy to see whether she's going high or low, to see what he might be able to pull off here, whether he can go high or come in on the inside. Still keeping that door closed on the inside. 35 running in third, Nathan Ray out of Kitchener. Also looking on the 28 of Taylor Allen. Got a real tight run here for the second go-round of the Junior Bs. Jared Shields. Christy getting a little high there coming out of turn number 4 that time. Just kind of overdrove it, and Jared was able to get in and by. Now the 35. Nathan Ray looking for some room. The 28 of Taylor Allen. Could try to catch him right at the stripe. Couldn't quite do it that time. 35 hanging in there pretty good. Keeps that door closed. Keeps down real low. Keep those corners tight. Gets a little bit of a bump on the inside of the track. Dropped the wheel over. But was able to hang in there. Checker flag coming this time. Who's going to pick it up? Jared Shields. Looks like maybe he's in the driver's seat this time. Ray in third, and the Ray in second, and the 28 machine, Taylor Allen. Well, Jared, that was a good run for you. You in the C's last week. Now you got another checker flag in the B division. Are you going to go in the A division next week?
I don't know.
You're just going to have to wait and see. Anyway, you're working good. Changed your number. That seemed to work out well. Some people you'd like to thank tonight.
Tommy's Motors, Steve McElmack Fuels, Dave Moore Fuels, and Proline Auto Body.
Hey, congratulations. Put your hands together. Jared Shields, another checker flag as he moved up one more rank. Farm Automation and Amsoil. Inside the next row looks like the 24, and we'll complete the rest later. Jamie Dalkin, Strathroy, McDonald Motors, Lang Bus Line, Subway, Napa, Pennzoil, BOC, and VanFax. And we got a green flag. We're underway for the 10-lap event for the first round of Junior A drivers. And it looks like they're wound up pretty good. Good run up front. Cursino, the 99, being challenged now by the 45 of Ryan Mackel on the outside. 24 looking on in third spot. Jamie Dalkins on the inside of him. It's the 61 of Scott Kipfer. Scott Kipfer running in fourth. The 08 on the outside of him. Robert Holliday out of London. Billy Richard, the 29, and back there in scratch position, the 17 of Ryan Toll. Still a good run up front, good run for first, second, and then we got a battle going on for third and fourth spot. Curcia hanging right in there. Brent keeping an eye on the field. Everybody clean so far. Little touch of the wheels there. 45 got close. 99 of Curcia. Got just a little high on the track for the 45 on the outside. Just a warning there, not to put somebody into the wall. 99 of Coruscant in the lead. The 45 of Ryan Mackel. Now, is he going to try and make a bid now? Maybe look for a spot on the low side. And 61 is Scott Kipfer. Scott Kipfer now moving real well on the inside underneath the 45 of Mackel. Scott Kipfer in the 61, just returning from Calgary from an experience of a lifetime in a school contest. Scott Kipfer hanging on the inside now. Mackel trying to make another move on the high side. Going to be close down to the wire on this one for first, second, and third. And looking for a mistake, Robert Holliday. Looking for a move now. Can he get in for a third position on the heat? He does. And it looks like 99, your winner, Matt Crosina. And a little picture taking session here. Smile for the birdie. Lights working, got a flash. Here we go. Okay, Matt, good run for you. You had lots of company out there all that race.
Yeah, I just kind of got into the 45. I couldn't keep it down.
You just got a little wide on the corner.
Yeah.
You apologize to him for that?
Yes.
Okay. I guess they just kind of pointed the black flag at you. Didn't want you to put them into the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so people you'd like to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank Corsina Farms, Watson Contracting, Westcast, Dave Moore Fuels, and Proline Auto Body.
Put your hands together, Corsina, the 99. Charters Financial Service, DH Machine, McDonald Trucking, Auto Parts Plus, Underhill Farm Supply, Tompkin Kickboxing Center, Size Bowling Lounge, and Aylmer Garden Center, a new sponsor. We got a green, we're ready to go racing. And ready to go right off the top is the 6 of Jamie Marsh, going real wide up on the turn. The 8 sneaks through for the 11 rather. I don't know where I got 8 out there, but the 11 machine sneaks through. Justin Martin out of Thorndale. 4-Wheel Auto Care, JJ Christie Trucking, Not Auto Body, Foreman Build, and Extreme Toys. Running now in third spot, Jason Martin. 4-Wheel Auto Care, JJ Christie Trucking, and Not Auto Body. Looking on in fourth, the 87 of Jeff McDonald, and bringing up the rear of the pack, the 9 of Kyle Zabrowski. Real wide on the back stretch is the 6. 6 going to drop down. No, he stays in the middle of the track, and the 11 sneaks through. Justin Martin leading the way on lap 4. 4 laps in of this 10-lap event. Marsh running along in second spot. Third, Jason Martin in the 2. McDonald is next and bringing up the rear of the 9 of Nathan Dalkin. 11 still your leader, that of Justin Martin. He's moving good. 6 of Jamie Marsh. Of course, Proline Auto Body out of Dorchester and Dave Moore Fuels out of Exeter sponsoring the races here tonight. Dual flags indicating 2 to go. Be white flag conditions next time around, indicating 1 to go, and then we'll have green flag. By the way, I'd like a copy of the races that are happening here tonight, or some that have happened in the past. Brent Lewis, Motorsport Video, got a camera all set up. He's taking the shots up on turn 3 and 4. There's your winner on the truck of the 11 machine of Justin Martin. Well, another good run for the J.J. Christie trucking machine for auto care of Justin Martin. Well, you made that one look pretty easy. Car stuck to the track pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
And hey, no problems. Everything's handling all right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, some people you'd like to thank here this evening.
I'd like to thank the sponsor of the night, Dave Moore Fuels and Proline Auto Body. I'd like to thank my own sponsors, J.J. Christie Trucking, 4 Wheels Auto Care, Not Auto Body, Extreme Toys, and Perform and Build. I'd like to thank Coca-Cola and Extreme Racewear, and all the fans for coming out tonight.
Okay, put your hands together for the 11. Body, Dave Moore Fuels, evening here at the track. And they're going to be hooked up pretty good, coming out turn number 4, 10 laps. And Derek trying to hold his spot for the first lap of this one. McGlone on the inside as they get too wide up on 3 and 4. Straight to the front straightaway. 72. Sean Thompson in there in third at the moment. Louis Tejard in the 35. Weave in the 21. Vote in the 24. And back in the rear, Megan Kipfer in the 27. 72 goes high, coming out of turn number 2, and coming around up onto the 21 of Kyle Weeb. Lights out the pace vehicle. He'll go to the pits up on turn number 3. And it'll be hammered down for the 9 of Derek Whiting. And McGlone up front in the 20. Sean, oh, round we go, bump. Weeb gets up on the side of the 20. So that's a little bit of body damage here. So they got to go back to the pit area. Just a little bit harder than maybe they should have, and spun the front guys just a wee bit up there. Some major damage on the 20 cosmetically, and McGlone in the 20, making up the third row. So lights out, pace vehicle goes to the pits off of turn number 3, and Brent will look him over, bring him down the front straight, and Derek going to try and hold his own on this one. Got his hands full now with the 72. Derek Whiting hooked up for the start of this one as we get the third lap into the books. McGlone a little wide, coming out of turn number 4 that time. Came close to the wall. Lewis now moving up on the low side of Bowden. He's up to 4th. Thompson looking on to try to get on the low side of the 9 of Whiting. Thompson the 72, Whiting the 9. Got that truck hooked up pretty good this week, and Thompson's going to get him this time around. He's got him on the inside. So, lap 6, what's going to happen here? Here we go, the 9. Back out front. And 72's got problems. So we got caution on the track. 2 of Sean Thompson. Take up his spot at the rear of the field. We got a green flag, and we're back at it after 6 laps. 4 to go. Trying to hang on is Derek Whiting. Now Lewis in the 35 sticks his nose out front, gets the whole truck in front. And McGlone real close to the wall that time, coming out of turn number 4. Louis Desjardins out front. Followed by the 9 of Whiting, Megan Kipfer, the 27. And trying to make some ground. 72. Got a couple of slower trucks in front. They go single file. Thompson comes through on the low side with a lap to go. Thompson running back in fourth. Louis Desjardins, the 35, going to show the rest of the field his back bumper on the track. There we go. Your winner, Desjardins, Whiting, and Megan Kipfer. And we'll just have a quick shot here. Smile for the birdie. Well, Louis, things got a little tight there after a couple of laps on that one.
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what was going on there, but it took a while to get things started.
Anyway, we got back in order, and some people you'd like to thank tonight.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the sponsors of tonight. Oh, Dave Moore Fuel, and Proline Auto Body.
And of course, your own people that put you on the track.
Garrett Campbell Ford, D&D Glass, and Big Rig Lettering.
Put your hands together, Louis Desjardins, the 35. And then the 04, four-wheel auto care, JJ Christie Trucking, Not Auto Body, Extreme Toys, helping out Lori Martin in the 04. Green flag on the track for 10 laps of racing action for the ladies. Of course, the second time they've been on the track this year. Brand new class. And moving good. Grandma's really honking it and running in second spot right now in the 1. But leading the pack, Christina Dalkin out front with the Napa Subway machine. '16 of Melanie McCann running in third. The 2 of Holly Porter, and bringing up the rear the 04 of Lori Martin. Lori, brave gal,